We got our baby girl Laura here. We're gonna kick this monster's ass. Hopefully. Alright, look like a crocodile fish.
That one looks annoying.
Hybrid.
Watch out.
Alright, so let's see here. I'm assuming that Fee and Laura are gonna do something that shows that they're besties or something like that. Okay, good. Okay, good. The crocodiles do exist in this world. Well, it kind of makes sense because we're in the sewer. It kind of like remind me of, this is like a big city like New York. So it kind of remind me of, plus I think this is where they're going to build the first skyscraper at anyway. So, yeah, I think this is this kind of thing to have like this is alligators in the sewer type of deal. I don't like that Fee's CP is non-existent. I think we'll be alright overall.
Watch out.
Crap.
This is a tough one.
Oh. Okay, you're that type of asshole. Nice.
Okay. Here we go.
Flames, gather on my blade.
I think I took up Reed's turn with giving Fee her boost, but oh well. Oh, okay.
Give it up, everyone. Of course. No escape. Oh God.
Roger.
Let's see here. Okay, good. They're all dizzy. That makes me feel a whole lot better, believe it or not.
Here. Here we go.
Here we go. There. Another chance. I'll take you up. Right. No escape.
I wish I could make you dizzy again, but oh well. I think so far we're doing good, all things considering.
Arcus, activate. Right. Give it up, everyone.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right. No escape. Off guard.
Alright, good. We got him knocked out here.
My turn. Second form. Damn.
Okay.
I'll take you up.
I'll handle it. Here we go. Here we go. Got it.
An opening.
Ah, she had the rush attack. Wasn't thinking. Let's see.
I'll handle it.
Oh, let's just attack you, see what happens.
Boy, let's go.
Understood. Go. Second form. Damn. Go. I'll take
I think you really have a good chance of killing this thing real soon. Well, let's break the armor on this thing anyway.
Now.
Broken.
I think we might be able to kill it.
Here we go. Here we go.
My turn.
Oh, we did it!
Well, at least he killed himself, I guess.
I did it.
Wait, that went a lot better than the first fight,
Right!
Done.
from what I remember.
An A+ outcome.
And better than the fight with Marina and Marcus. I think we could all just have one giant group hug. Why are you telling us that they high-five each other? Why not just show them high-five each other? Yeah, Moggy, I agree on that one. Well, he's talking about Hooses, of course. Even though him and Hooses are fine now, overall. Like, I don't care if they squabble or anything like that. All I care about is the fact that I want them to fucking do their shit. Heal up, baby girl. Dun, 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 dun. I like how Turbo Mode got that screen to come back on. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. No, fine, I kill you. Come on. Turn around. Turn around.
The advantage is ours. My turn. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Understood.
My turn.
Oh, you know what, Ellie? I can switch you out with Marcus now.
Here.
Well, since I buffed up Ellie, though, I guess we'll probably keep him around.
Give it up, everyone!
Right. No escape. We should keep going.
Okay, so that's a very powerful attack, but it costs a lot of CP, though. But yeah, since there's no bosses that need to worry about with S-Break, I think I can just have them be together now. Okay. Uh-huh.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
A worthy adversary.
Oh,
Leave it
really?
to
I
me.
didn't get a bonus? Oh well.
Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
Go! Second form. Get him! Now's our chance! Gotcha!
Of course.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Imagine if Laura did a link attack on Green, even though she knows damn well Tree's confused.
Here we go!
Okay, we got plenty of those.
Thanks.
Calm your tits, bitch.
Here we go.
There's no need to attack poor little old me, Green.
How about this?
Okay.
Don't we have gear that Negafly is confused? I need to check our gear.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, no you don't. Since confused is probably the most pain in the ass status effect, I'll probably gonna have everyone carry something that rejects that at the very least. Oh yeah, jack shit. Okay. I have nothing else apparently that handles confused. Well, keep that in mind for baby girl there. Let's get the fuck out of here. There was a part where there were like another like thing that we used to get to the park, but I don't really see that. Oh, maybe that's in the next area. Alright, 2 cans down.
Now's our chance. Let's get
I
him!
don't know why he didn't see me at first, but oh well.
My turn.
Here we go!
I also think we could just do this with regular attacks.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn! Go! Gotcha! You're done!
Knew it.
Well, that went better than expected.
How'd you expect it to go?
I guess he expected the bird to peck out our eyes and feed us to his children. Come on. Okay.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! Go! All right, let's do this!
All right, leave it to me.
My turn. Here we go. Floor, let's go.
Understood. Hey. Of course.
Alright, the rest of you guys I think I can just finish off here.
It's my turn. Eat that.
I'll handle it.
An opening. Of course. Ta!
There we go.
Evil will fall before my blade.
That's nice, Laura. So let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, here we go. I could probably re-pick that up before she did. Yeah, I got that weird great-looking thing. Even though I would imagine, it looks just like something that if you knock on it, someone's gonna slide up in the slot and gonna be like, what's the password? But oh well. Well, touch it, someone. I don't know why we had to walk over to it again, second time there, but whatever. What are we heading in the direction of his house or the Chancellor's place?
Advantage is ours. Let's finish.
I don't know why that monster had itself in timeout, but oh well.
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn. Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
Of course. Hey!
Okay. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Valve scope, okay. Okay. Judging by the orbit station there, though, you would think that there's gonna be another boss fight. Which, for all we know, there probably is.
Stay on guard.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Go!
My turn.
Well, let's get feet taken care of here.
Here we go.
And open it. Right.
Let's see what feet can do here.
Silky dance. That's that. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Yeah, someone told me that was gonna be an annoying fight. So I might as well use that for CP there. Celestial bomb, okay.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it. My turn.
It's my turn. Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
My turn.
My turn.
Go!
My turn.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
I guess we're safe. So let's see here. You. Flying fish thing. Let's take you down.
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Alright, there's 4 of us. There's 4 of the. Oh, okay, I thought there were 5 of them at first. Okay, I think Fee needs more, yeah, I think she needs more, passion here.
I'll handle it. Here we go. Here we go.
And with that, I think we don't need to worry about anything else here.
Leave it to me.
Right. Hey.
I'll handle it.
Come on, Laurel, girl, come on.
My turn. There.
Let's just...
Go.
Gotcha. It's my turn. Now.
My turn. Hey.
Okay. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Not bad.
There we go. You do look like an evil, demented toucan Sam, though.
Sorry. Let's finish it.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Here we go. Here we go.
It's my turn. Locked and loaded. You won't get away. Now. Read.
Right.
Take this. Touch.
Of course.
My turn. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Okay.
Oh, there's the exit.
I think slowly but surely I got used to
Finally there.
playing this with Laura's broadsword. Uh-oh, hold on, I tell you, the ladders really blend in with this wall.
Oh, a treasure chest.
A lot of forte that probably raises your defense or something. Okay. Just in case, I'm just gonna save my game. I feel like that's just the best option right now. But I'm proud of how we're doing though, like as a party wise with Laura and Fee and how we're all handling our work here. Okay, so we're at that mysterious question mark door. Well, Maki suspected it. I don't know why he was shocked, but oh well. Yeah, Oath District. On the way to showing it off, like we were here, we were here earlier for Mr. Tiddles. So I wonder if Maki's gonna have some nice daddy time later. Or how about we just eat at Fiona's or Elliot's. Why is it surprising? Like, do we all just assume he has indecent material? Laying on his floor like Elvis. Some fish and chips to go from a nearby pub. With the meal in hand, they head to Monica's house to enjoy lunch with a good cup of coffee. Wait, if his father is the governor, why would he not have a lot? Because Alyssa is proof that you can be rich without being a noble, but... his mom must have died too. That ain't fish and chips, those are damn hot dogs. Okay, he loves coffee, okay.
Ooh, there's a photo.
Forget the bluntness, Marine. Her random voice acting kick in. No, that's the issue.
Oh,
No, that's something that really just jars someone.
Aww, look at cute little Marcus there.
I think it would have been more natural for Makis to walk over and bring the picture over to the table instead of us just awkwardly just standing around there. But whatever.
He looks like he had such a sweet disposition.
Yeah, before he grew up to be a stubborn old nag.
Damn, but honestly though, his dad didn't really change much, looks wise. The mother, she's probably passed away just like Elliot's, but
Stop nitpicking people's old family photos! Honestly.
I think she's nitpicking how you are now. But okay.
Governor looks the same as ever, though.
Yeah, thank you.
Next to him, your older sister or something?
His mom,
Close
damn it.
enough. She was a cousin on my father's side of the family. Since she lived quite close, she often came to visit.
Oh, okay. I'm about to be like his mom is way shorter than his dad, but I'm like, okay,
Our family
but
was just my father and I, so having her around was a big help.
so you didn't know your
The
mother?
way you speak about her seems to imply you no longer see her. Did she get married and move away?
Someone tell me that she died. She died.
She died
I fucking knew
around
it.
6 years ago.
Oh.
I see. And that has something to do with why you hate the nobility, right?
Okay.
So,
I never really planned on telling anyone about this.
Go ahead.
Considering all we've been through, I suppose it's time I told you a little more about me.
Okay, now I'm gonna see why he really hates
It's a long story, but would you hear me out?
of course.
Absolutely.
Glad to.
Thanks. Sis was 9 years my senior. Beautiful, kind. To me, she was in every sense the ideal woman. Now, as I said earlier, we're a family of commoners through and through. But my father proved to be a very capable government official. And eventually, he was promoted to an important government position, where he started to make a name for himself.
It's very interesting though hearing about his father though, with how, cause apparently it's typical, it's more so typical for a noble to have these government positions. So
Honesty and integrity are a core part of his work ethic.
okay,
So, of course, he made his fair share of enemies. But after seeing success in a number of major projects, he gained a reputation both inside and outside the government. My mother died when I was still young.
okay, and like you can see the sweat in that flashback where the boy, where Magi is a lot more carefree and all that. Oh man, okay. Here, like you can see the chess pieces down there, which is why Maki's joined the chess club. But I'm thinking that. But I like how Maki looked a lot more carefree. I bet he was still brilliant as a kid, and he was just making his decisions a lot more carefree, while his father was deeply analyzing his every move.
Sis happened to live around here and ended up helping us in more ways than I can count. Since she was his niece, my father always made a fuss over her. And even though she didn't live in the same house, she was like a real sister to me, and a real daughter to my father. I was always so proud of her. As a child, she was practically my idol.
And then you met the opera singer. Huh, when does the opera singer remind you of her?
Countless admirers among the men of the city. But for all her popularity, she was always level-headed and sensible. So I never felt I had anything to worry about.
But a noble killed her.
Until he appeared.
Noble?
He was one of my father's subordinates at City Hall, though unlike him, he was a noble by birth.
Okay, there you
Man
go.
of high rank, too. The heir of a count.
Please don't tell me he killed this woman.
However, he had none of the arrogance or haughtiness one usually associates with the nobility.
Oh,
When I
okay.
met him myself, he came across as an honest and loyal man. He met Sis when Dad introduced him to her one day, and eventually the two of them fell in love and began a relationship, despite the difference in their social status.
Okay, like a Romeo and Juliet thing. Okay, so since he didn't kill her, from what I'm guessing, maybe she got ill and then she died when they were together, and like Maki is just like irrationally just linked that with the nobility. That's why I hope the guy didn't kill her.
I was frustrated beyond words, but even I had to admit that the two of them made a good couple. And Sis seemed so happy when she was with him that I had no choice but to let it go and accept their relationship. Time went on and they became engaged, with Dad acting as the go-between. And that's when everything started to fall apart.
Okay.
His family couldn't have been more blatant in their attempts to undermine the relationship.
Oh, don't tell me his family fucked her up. Like, which it wouldn't be the guy's fault. It would be his family's, even though I think he could have moved her away from the family, but
Apparently,
whatever.
one of the four great houses, House Cayenne, proposed an arranged marriage on short notice. And the Count's family were up in arms at the thought he might choose to take a mere commoner as his wife. Since my father held an important post, they were limited in how shamelessly they could try to sabotage the marriage. They began to harass and threaten her in secret every way they could think of. They made her life a living hell.
Like guys would say, like lineage is important and all that, but like what gives them the right to even do that type of shit? Like,
Maybe she didn't want to cause trouble for a man she loved, or perhaps she did it out of consideration for my father.
don't tell me she committed suicide.
But all that time, she chose to endure it alone. She never discussed it or asked for help. And finally, it became so crushing that she took her own life.
Damn. You know, it's not really that often where I don't really know that many fancy like games where someone feels suicidal, but god damn.
It was only afterward that my father and I learned what had really happened.
And the noble guy is right there too. Oh damn, poor Marcus.
It seems that at the very last, he had chosen to betray her love for him. But I told her, he said. I told her I'd treasure her as my mistress instead if she'd just accept that we couldn't be married.
I kind of hope both Marcus and his dad punched you for saying something like that. That sounds so
I just don't understand it. Why would she take her own life?
Yes. Yes, Dad. Fuck him up.
After that, my father seemed to redouble his efforts. It was like watching a machine kick into high gear. With the help of his ally, Chancellor Osborne, he was able to wrest control of City Hall from the noble faction.
Oh, and that's why the noble faction hate them, because maybe that's part of the reason why Eustace's family got him arrested, because they didn't like that. They did that as retaliation and all that. But you know, with that type of story, I mean, like, shit, talk about, I guess, hey, they have a good way of painting both sides in a great manner, at
4
least.
years ago, he was appointed to his current position as governor of Heimdall. And that's how the Regnitz family came to be where it is.
I don't even know what to say.
So that's why you started hating nobles?
What do you think, Fee?
Yeah. I was so furious at Sis's death. My hatred needed to be directed at someone. Anyone. First I blamed her fiancé, then his family, and the family of the Duke who tried to intervene. In the end, I just hated the nobility as a whole. The people, their culture, the entire idea of social classes.
Even without social classes, I'm pretty sure arranged marriages and fucked up families are still gonna be a thing, but it definitely will be taking away a lot of fuel from the fire, though, at
I
least.
desperately wanted the strength to win against them. To show how right I was. How wrong they were.
I kinda wish Husis was here.
But deep down, I knew the truth about my hate. I knew I was taking out my anger on people who didn't deserve it. People who had done nothing wrong.
You did?
They may be from different social classes, but people are still individuals. Sis's fiancé was faithful to her. He just wasn't strong enough to shield her from all that ugliness, despite his love. And the Count and his family were only acting in their best interests, which is to be expected.
When you said the Count, I'm assuming you mean his family and all that. I'm like, no, his family are still assholes.
Ultimately, I've had to acknowledge that not all commoners are good people, and not all nobles are unworthy of respect. Eustace might not have done much to change my opinion. But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
Well, his sister's an alright guy. But
Luckiest.
I have no idea how my father feels about all of this, but this is how I've come to feel.
well, the father was older when Sis died, basically. So I think he's more developed brain and all that. I think he was more rational, even though I bet he did punch that guy in the face, though.
I see. You have my thanks.
I'm glad you felt you could talk to us about it.
Oh, aside from Maki, it's like half of us are commoners and half of us is nobility.
Still, I don't think it hurt to be a bit more honest with yourself. If you're willing to admit all of that, maybe you can find it in you to be friends with Eustace, too.
That's the first time I've ever seen Elliot give those type of eyes.
Are you kidding me? I might accept that not all nobles are bad, but that arrogant, self-centered fool can go choke on a palm. He's mocking me for spending so much time studying, or telling me I need to get out more.
I don't think he goes quite that far. Besides, I don't think he does it on purpose. He doesn't mean any harm.
That's the most irritating part! He does it without thinking!
So if he did with thinking, you'll be alright with it.
Well, that was a good coffee break, wouldn't you say?
Okay, well now we got S Craft. Okay. Actually, I forgot all about that. I was so engrossed in his story. Okay, so probably your dad, because he said, yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Oh, watch it beat that noble. Watch it beat that Baron guy with the Baron Blanc or something like that, like with the fancy hair and all that. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is gonna involve that guy. Why can't you just meet up with them though? If it is that Baron guy, why can't you just say hi to them or just knock on Marcus's door? Wait, let me can I not turn in that side quest? Okay, good. I would have been very upset if I couldn't turn in my shoes. Okay. Let's equip Laura with something, I guess. Okay. I didn't realize it, but there are people walking around in the background too. Interesting. Okay. It's just so weird that we were out in the North Highlands and a few other rural areas, and now we're just smack dab in the sea. Okay, so so what district was it? Garnier? Okay. I'm just gonna save the game here just because it's a good habit. I don't want the power of the sun to go out on me. Okay, so okay, yeah, I'm willing to bet it was the guy. Phantom Thief B must not have a fear in the world. Okay, he got okay. I bet it was that Baron guy, even though with how flamboyant he is, I can't imagine him doing this silently, but I guess that's why he's perfect. I do have Laura out for some reason. A liberator of beauty. Really fucking serious? Huh, so the Baron guy is actually a thief. I just thought he did it just so that he could get our attention in some flamboyant way, but apparently he's actually a criminal, cause, okay, yeah, because with like looking for stuff with beauty and all that, is obviously Baron, whatever his name is, LeBlanc or whatever. So, with his flamboyant way, so I know for a fact it's him, or at least I'm predicting it's him, but I'm pretty damn sure. But, huh. Oh, and plus, since he's not a noble, and since he's only acting like a noble, maybe he got that from all the money he stole. But, huh. Oh shit, really? See, I gotta side with you on that one. Huh, interesting. Group A, he knows. Okay, so you want us to go to the statue of Emperor Draco and grab something there. Oh, you know what? It reminded me a lot of the Riddler's gimmicks back in the Adam West Batman TV show, where the Riddler would do similar shit like this. I know exactly who like. Too bad we cannot just say, look, we know it's Baron LeBlanc. Can we just beat his ass already? I wonder if we're gonna get him arrested or something like that. Draco Plaza, I believe that's where the statue is. But what if the wind was so strong it blew the card off? The other key is the northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. In the northeastern. I'm assuming he means this palace, right? Please? Fuck. Can we not read it? Oh, maybe we have to go through the quest. In the northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. In the northeastern seat. Like a bench? Like one of these fuck? Okay, that's not a bench. Well, in the meantime, I guess I'll be trying to discern what's the motive of this asshole is anyway. I wish we could see the overall map so we could see where the northeastern areas are, because I really hope it isn't.
Just coming here reminds me of last night's ordeal.
Sounds like you had a rough night.
I was hoping that he left the calling card somewhere in the park, because that seemed like a classic place for a phantom thief to leave a card for someone to find, but I was kind of hoping he put it over here, because I figured that would be a very interesting callback, and that would show that he knows about it. Eek, Robert, save me from these terrible person. I wonder if that on purpose, or was that just a bad translation?
This looks like a nice spot.
Reen, I'm gonna... Don't tell me, Reen. I wish I could be fapping about long enough and then maybe someone be like, where the fuck is it? I would hate to Google this, but I am going to Google this if I have to wait much longer. Phone. To me, it's kind of bullshit because like, there's no real hint system in here, and like, roaming around meanderously, who the hell wants me to do that? Shit. Trails of cold steel. Phantom CB quest. Examine the bench in the crystal motherfucker. In the crystal garden of Amir Park. Okay, good, I was in the right place. Oh fuck. I didn't read the other steps yet. And when I googled Phantom Thief B quest, the second search result says something like the first result was the actual list of steps for this quest, and the second one is a wiki page for Blue Blanc. So I was kind of right, but I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. Okay, I see it. And the round table were one rest of the gauntlets that support the east of the city. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna Google all of them. Examine the table in the former guild branch. Oh, where we live. Yes, it's you, motherfucker. How are you guys not putting one and two together? How are you guys not suspecting him? Yeah, unique, let's just call it that. I'm surprised he didn't say I wish you the best of luck with your scavenger hunt. I wonder who the thief could be. I mean, not that it matters, I just need to do the bullshit anyway, cause it's a JRPG. You know what, I guess I'm getting used to having Laura be my character here, so fuck it. Okay. Oh, pass by our shit, okay. The only way he can really make it any more obvious is if he comes by. If he comes by in this place once we find it. Challenge you one that none of you motherfuckers are gonna help me with. Time to report. Okay. Again, I'm sorry for anyone who want me to be a purist, blind there and running around here aimlessly, but nah, they ain't how I roll. Top of the container, northeast side. Okay. In one of these crates, if I were any of these people working here, I'd be very weirded out watching a girl rub herself all over everything and against every single wall and crate. At least that'd be me personally. Oh, here we go. How? Where's the card from this distance? Like, who the hell can see the card? Because I sure as hell can. Thank you, Elliot. Okay, this is the last one, so now I'm off the phone. How the hell he did? I don't know how the hell he managed to do that one though. Why you guys giving me a hint now? So I'm assuming there's a car around here?
Esperanza?
I believe it means hope.
You believe it means hope. Is it in here? And then we find it. Oh, okay. I don't think the guy can get out, but I like that we can see inside what this thing looks like. From what I've seen in real life, this don't look that far off from our actual real trail. I'm surprised no one noticed this.
So the tiara really was in there, huh?
Are you gonna beat him?
Wondering if the last passenger who stepped off the tram was Phantom Thief B himself. I don't remember there being any unusual passengers on board, though.
Well, how you covering your eyes though? You see a little bit stuff.
So you have no idea who Phantom Thief B could have been then?
You are him, are you? Are you Barbarian Blunt?
His presence. He must truly be a master at covering his tracks.
I'll say. But hey, at least we were able to get the tiara back. I suppose that's good enough.
What's wrong, Reed?
Why are you staring at me like that?
I think
It
it's
is
time
you.
to put an end to this little charade. Don't you, Baron Blue Blanc? Or should I call you Phantom Thief B?
What?
Okay.
This savory taste is why the unripe fruit is the most delectable of all.
Okay, I guess, yeah, because the guy was covering his eyes the whole damn time.
You the Baron we met earlier? But that mask.
That's the mask of Phantom Thief B. Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, otherwise known simply as Phantom Thief B.
Where's Morgana at to say who the hell uses their real name? Like we need the code name, unless Blue Blanc is a code name, but I doubt it.
Blanc is but one of the many roles I have assumed during my pursuits. Incidentally, might I ask when you first discovered my true identity?
It didn't really take much discovering. You went out of your way to show up in the Crystal Garden after all. Now, maybe it's just me, but I find it hard to believe you were seriously trying to hide your identity to begin with. Your disguises, nothing short of perfect, I have to admit.
We only see one. Well, I guess we've only seen two disguises of him as a Baron, and also another one as him as a random tram driver. But we didn't really see anything else.
The work you've put into this, I suspected you might come check on us near the end of your little game.
I see.
So we gonna fight you?
Deductive reasoning, simply splendid.
But why would you do something like this? Why go to all the trouble?
Ah, does that interest you? Must there be a motive?
You're not a Dashi. You're too flamboyant to be a Dashi.
Now that we know your identity, there's nothing more to discuss.
Theft is a crime.
Indeed. A crime we will not allow to go unpunished.
So we're gonna fight you, and then you're gonna disappear.
What spirited youth you are! What?
How did he do that?
You guys got orbital magic. I'm sure there's a teleportation spell somewhere.
Just a little trick I like to keep up my sleeve. Regardless, you have provided me with plenty of sport and more than enough entertainment for one day. I'll be watching your future achievements with keen interest.
Wouldn't it be funny if he's actually a friend of Sarah?
Ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again, I bid you adieu.
Well, now that we know your true colors, I'm sure we'll... Well, even though I don't think he'll even hiding his true colors, but oh well.
That's quite a little trick.
He might still be nearby. Let's search the area.
I mean, like, who cares? Like, I'm not, like... I think he wants to recruit Reen. Like, I'm not sure about the rest of Class 7. He might take them in, but I think he wants to recruit Reen as a Phantom Thief. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna find a way to do that shit again. I wonder will we be fighting Blue Blanc later, or will he actually be a temporary party member? But hopefully we'll find out what drives them over the course of the 4 games. Well, like, even though he's a thief and all that, though, I don't think he's that malicious. Like, I feel like he could have easily killed us from a narrative standpoint with his teleportation thing if he really wanted to. Maybe it Blue Blanc. Oh, Sarah. Well, I thought you were gonna be doing a panty raid like in the bully game, so I think it'll be fine. What? I thought we could take the tram. Not now, hold up. I turned to everything though, right? I feel like I turned in every single quest. Yep, pretty much. I'm just going to save right now just cause I don't feel like dealing with the whole plot twist of LeBlanc being LeBlanc, so I still think compared to the I thought the fantasies were bad in Persona 5 because they don't really like to steal things in real life. But hell, I think LeBlanc is even worse because he don't even have a good disguise besides his mask at the end. But we know what his eyes look like. Damn it! Unless he were color contacts. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. I'm just gonna let this drag out for once. You know what? I think Laura can fit in the girls' school, so I might just have her keep out still. Dun 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 dun. They're like, wait, what are fucking boys doing here?
They were wearing the same uniform as Reed's sister.
Yeah.
Which means the school around
Let's
here.
go to St. Estrella too.
So, the famous St. Estrella Girls' School is around here, huh? It's supposed to be a combined middle and high school exclusively for the young ladies of the nobility.
But wasn't there also a rich guy though who was, unless there's a boys' school that's the counterpart to that school?
Yeah, this is one part of the capital that the masses have no reason to visit. Although, I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism.
Okay.
You seem to know an awful lot about a fancy girls' school.
No, I don't. This is all just common knowledge.
I don't see what's so perverse about him knowing about the school, and plus, his dad's a governor, so I'm pretty sure his dad is in charge of also taxing the school as well. So I mean, like, oh well, whatever.
Anyway, let's go and wait by the front gate.
Yeah, those were the instructor's orders.
Oh, this is a girl that Monkeys have a crush on.
Why would you?
To men, this academy must seem clad in the mysterious, impenetrable aura of feminine nobility.
We'll live. I'm trying to see what else like. The only thing I can see going wrong with Breen's sister now at this point is her getting kidnapped by the mysterious organization that we're up against.
Did you not want to come here, Laura?
My father did recommend it to me, but they offered no classes in martial arts. That alone was reason enough to look elsewhere.
I can totally understand that.
Though I get the feeling Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for genteel young ladies.
Genteel? I never heard that one before.
Yeah, I can picture the chaos now.
Oh? I have a number of acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school.
But not for you though, because martial
I've
arts.
heard that even Princess Alphen herself is a student there.
I've heard that too.
Princess who?
Nice.
You've seriously never heard of her? I know you're not from Erebonia, but even still.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if plenty of Erebonians didn't know who she is.
Princess Alphen is the daughter of our reigning emperor, His Majesty Emperor Eugent. She's supposed to be as sweet as an angel and popular with everyone.
And apparently has a thing for Reen.
Is that so?
Actually, I believe she's the same age as Fee. I've had the opportunity to meet her once before. She truly is as charming as the rumors suggest.
Oh, because of your knighthood,
Think
or?
as much. I've seen photographs of her plenty of times in magazines, though I've never had the opportunity to meet her.
Sounds like she's in the same school year as Elise, come to think of it.
And
She has
Elise
a twin
probably.
brother too, Prince Cedric.
Yeah. Pretty sure we saw him in the opening of this chapter. So I mean, well, not like for us, but like for like us.
He's the
but
crown prince of Erebonia.
Oh,
I guess there gotta be a boys' school around.
I think I've seen a picture of the prince in a magazine before. Dark
Another
blonde
exposition.
hair. Eustace's his brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prince Oliver. He's Cedric and Alphen's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince then?
I've heard the reason is that his mother was a commoner. It seems like a stupid reason to deny him the right of succession, but that's how nobles do things.
I feel like I've been hearing his name a lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship. You know the one, right?
Ah, you must be referring to his return aboard the Arcel, after the crisis in Liberl was put to rest.
I think, guys, as much as I love you guys, I think we all know deep down that this is just some exposition little bullshit here.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It really made a big impact. I'd never seen an airship that looked so white and elegant before.
I believe my father went to welcome the prince back in his capacity as imperial governor, too. And yeah, now that you mention it, that does seem to be when I started hearing his name around a lot more.
Oh, you're all here already.
Ah, you made it.
I really want to know what the fuck they were doing this whole time.
It's good to see you all again.
You're a bunch of early birds, aren't you?
Well, we just about finished up everything we had to do when we got the call to meet here.
Were you able to finish up everything on your end, too?
As if we'd leave any loose ends. If not for our unfamiliarity with the city, we would have been finished this morning.
Every time.
Looks like getting these two to kiss and make up will be an uphill battle.
Well, some say that when someone gets under your skin, it means you really care about what they think.
Wait, did you two...
I figured the girls would be the first to notice.
Of course. I apologize for any worry I've caused you.
We're fine now. Really? That's great! It sure is. Maybe after this field study is over, we can get together and spend the night talking in one of our rooms.
And then have one of the anime moments where the boys eavesdrop on
Sounds
us.
good. The thought of a Class 7 pajama party makes me a little embarrassed.
To me, it's kind of weird though, because like compared to the rest of the school classes, like I think the other classes are like 20 students, like in number, but like there's only like 9 of us, and like there's only 4 of y'all. So I mean, like that'd be one small ass party.
That's
But
gross.
then again, that's the purpose for you.
Girls and sleepovers go together like jam and toast, huh?
Well, how about us guys have our own sleepovers, and then we just have the boys versus the girls type of deal? That's not like a teenage thing to do.
That must be Heimdall Cathedral's bell.
So I'm assuming that all of you could be in my party now, right?
It's a solemn, stately sound, wouldn't you say? It sounds so different from how it does in the Ost District. Though that makes sense considering the distance.
That bell ringing must mean it's 5 o'clock, which means it's almost the time we were supposed to meet here.
Rain?
Elise, what are you doing here?
Apparently you're the gatekeeper.
I guess this is your school, so where else would you be?
Yes. I see all of your classmates are with you too.
Which means you're not even here for me, you're here for business.
It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it?
Well, we were told to meet here.
Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
Well, there
Yeah.
are 9 of us in Class 7. Wait, what?
Then that would mean you're the one we were told wanted us to come here? Actually, I suspect that would be a friend of mine. Why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear, she could have at least given me a little warning that you were coming.
Elise?
Okay, so we're gonna meet the princess now.
Where are my manners? Welcome to St. Estrella Girls' School. I hope you'll enjoy your visit. Right this way.
So we're gonna meet the Highness, right? Who wants some ring, apparently. So school's still open, apparently. I thought the gates were closed, so I thought all y'all were gone, but... Oh, this is like a boarding school type of deal. Okay, so there's something about guys there. Elliott's a redhead? He looks more like an orange head, but oh well. Okay, so like it's like one of those schools where they're forced to stay there under some type of oath or something, I would imagine. Or they have some type of rule where they cannot really talk to that many strangers. Okay, but at least one reads off to herself though. I'm trying to determine what, like, besides her, like I know the princess didn't just call just because she wants some ring. She probably wants something, like important, but.
This is the Academy's Rose Garden. The person who called you here is waiting inside. Who
Probably the
did
princess,
call us
right?
here anyway?
Whoever they are, they must have considerable social standing.
Your Highness, I brought the guests. Thank you. Please show them in.
And please turn on the goddamn lights.
Oh.
No way.
Hey, Elise, is that...
You don't need to ask when you already know. Now, if you'll follow me.
Turn on the damn lights. Oh, here we go. Then she's like, oh, damn, you turn on all these lights all at once.
I knew it.
You know, it doesn't look like that. The music changed abruptly, but oh well.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. My name is Alvin. Alvin Rice Arner. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
It's not like music you would expect to hear in Paris, now that I hear it. I heard this music not too long ago, but yeah. Now that reminds me a lot of the top of Bulwark Academy from the Bully game. That's a weird looking table.
Please cheer up. I'm sorry, alright? I was only trying to tease you a little. Don't you have something you wanted to discuss with everyone? Please, go right ahead. Well, that aside, it's been a long time since I last saw both of you, Eustace and Laura. I'm glad to see you're both well.
Likewise, Your Highness.
You've become even more fetching since we last met.
I don't remember Eustace really. Maybe I have bad memory, but I don't remember Eustace mentioning talking to her.
I was rather hoping that you'd decide to enroll in Saint Estrella too. But it seems you chose to attend Thor's after all.
Well, I've committed myself to following the way of the sword, and Thor's gives me a place to hone my skills.
The way how the camera is zooming over to Elise, like, at least be glad that Alpha is not obsessing over Reen. She seems to really be enjoying Eustace and Laura, so like, be glad you got your brother to yourself, girl.
I apologize for not being able to live up to your expectations.
First I lost Angelica to Thor's, then you too.
Oh.
Perhaps I should just transfer there next year myself. Your Highness. Got you to look. But
I'm very curious to know how those two got acquainted.
Seems lively.
She seems far more easygoing than I was expecting.
I've heard plenty about her, but none of that prepared me for meeting her in person.
So, this is what it's like to be in the presence of royalty. It's actually rather overwhelming.
Wait, being royalty and being nobility, are those two separate things, or are those...
I can see why people always compare her to an angel.
Even though she's a mischievous angel, but yeah.
Me too.
Oh, Reen's right next to her.
Please
Oh, these
don't
are
worry.
tests?
Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility.
Was this the letter that she wrote to Rean?
I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy.
Well, she does seem to have at least one wonderful friend. Kind of an understatement when that friend happens to be Princess Elfin.
I'm particularly happy to finally be able to meet you, Rean Schwarzer. Elise has told me so much about you.
Your Highness!
She's blushing right now.
That you'd say so. Elise always mentions
Oh,
in
it's
her
not.
letters what a great friend she has. As her brother, I wanted to thank you for that.
Rean!
Oh, it's so refreshing. You're every bit the person Elise says you are. Perhaps even more so.
Huh?
Actually, I have a teensy-weensy favor to ask.
You want him to take you out on a
Do you
date?
think I could join Elise in thinking of you as my dear brother as well?
What?
Your Highness! You see, Elise has spoken of you so often that in my heart, you've already come to feel like family.
Elise is not related to you, right?
And now that I've had the opportunity to meet you, I fear I simply can't suppress these feelings any longer. I have two brothers already, of course, so I'm sure it won't take long to adjust.
I couldn't possibly. I mean,
I
Enough, Your Highness. Aw, don't be so stingy. Surely it wouldn't hurt to share him with me a little. Anyway, that aside, the reason I called you here today was not to talk with me. There is someone else who would like to meet you.
Oh, the prince.
Why? It's not like we're famous.
Who do you mean?
He'll be playing with Blue Blanc, but I doubt it.
Isn't that...
A guitar? No, a lute?
It's not off key.
Seems he's arrived.
Oh,
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
That must sound like Yusuke for a second. Oh, you. Okay. Are you Olivert?
it's a pleasure to see you again.
And you as well, young lady? Well, I trust everyone here has been making themselves comfortable.
That was Olivert because I thought their royalty colors were red.
Who's this guy? I'm not sure, though I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
I serve as a music instructor in the hallowed halls of this fine academic institution. In truth, I am ever on the hunt for that elusive mayfly we call love. But that might raise eyebrows at a girls' school.
Yeah, good point,
Whose
boy.
pulse would not quicken wandering into this untainted cloister of dew-eyed maidens? Ah, the romance.
So I'm guessing that you're her equivalent of Sarah.
Could he be?
I think that's quite enough. Any more of that, and our guests may start edging toward the exit.
I like how that fan remind me of the little fan that they use when sometimes your allies in Persona 5 to knock you out of a status element without wasting a turn.
I can always count on you to never miss a beat, my dear sister.
Okay, so you're a prince.
Wait. So this is... Indeed.
So you're a music instructor?
'Tis I, Olivert Rice Arn, also known by some unscrupulous individuals as the debaucherous prince. I also serve as Thor's Military Academy's ornamental chairman of the board.
Wait, I thought there were only 3 chairmen. Oh, okay, there were only 3 permanent members. I guess you must be
It's a
temporary.
pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
So you wanted to offer you protection during the summer festival? Is that what you want? Okay. I think as I'm gonna say, I think the sunset is definitely setting in. Okay, there goes your red uniform. There we go. Okay, and now she's wearing her red shit too, so... along with Elise.
I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that you're the chairman of the board of directors, Your Highness.
And that you look like a teenage man who's taking over his royal
I
family.
heard that the chairman was a member of the imperial family, but still.
I'm not surprised. Who would expect the infamous prodigal son to chair a committee at a prestigious academy like Thor's?
Well, for someone who said that, like, carry yourself real good.
I suppose it's not surprising they'd rather keep it hushed up, though. It wouldn't exactly be great for the school's image.
But you're the only one who really supports school all like that financially, so...
That's surprisingly forthright coming from you.
I appreciate that, but everyone else, like Fee and Laura and Maki and Who's hiding up their stuff and dragging that shit out. At least you get that shit right out there.
Is it really true, though? I mean, that you were the one responsible for establishing Class 7, Your Highness?
Indeed, I was. You see, it's always been a tradition that a member of the Imperial family serves as chairman of the board.
Oh, okay.
At first, I wore the title in name only, but I had a change of heart after my vacation in Liberl 2 years ago.
You were in Liberl back then?
That would put your visit during the incident that occurred there, correct?
Right. All I've done since I returned to Erebonia has been inspired by my experience during the crisis in Liberl.
I kind of want to see what you were like before, too, but...
As a result, fruitless though they may prove to be, I've set a number of plans in motion. One of which is to bring the winds of change to Thor's military academy. A gust of fresh air, if you will.
Okay.
Winds of change, huh?
I can only assume you're referring to our class?
Then the one who decided to throw both commoners and nobles into the same class was... Yes, the idea was mine. Although the selected students also had to have a high aptitude with the Arcus units, too.
Can we talk about what it means to have high
I'm
aptitude?
starting to understand the reasoning behind Class 7, and why we're being sent all over Erebonia on these field studies.
To show us firsthand and give us cause to consider the conflict between the two factions. That is the purpose behind our field studies. Is it not, Your Highness?
That is one of the reasons, yes. However, my foremost intention was to show you that during your lives, you will encounter many obstacles and conflicts. Not just
Fair
between
enough.
factions, but between the capital and the provinces, tradition and technology, even between nations. In these turbulent times, I thought that this would provide the hands-on education today's promising youths need. We need up-and-comers who can think and act independently to face tomorrow's challenges head-on.
That makes sense.
Wow, that's quite a plan.
But why with such a small group of people, though? Like, it's still like in the experimental phase? So, like, at Swords Academy, like, normal classes are like 20 to 30 kids strong, for what I've seen, but...
I can't help but feel a little unsure whether we can live up to such high expectations.
Hearing your explanation has, at the very least, cleared up many of the doubts I've had up to this point.
What were your doubts?
Class 7 does seem like an ideal environment to expand one's outlook on life.
I feel like going through everything we have so far has brought us closer to doing exactly that.
Yep.
Marvelous. I'm so pleased to hear it. Just listening to you makes me feel even more certain that establishing Class 7 was the right decision. Especially since while the idea itself was mine, I have no real say in how the class is run day to day. Even so, I still hope to meet all of you at least once, if only to tell you all this.
I hope you don't get killed.
That was when Alphen stepped in and offered to set up this little meeting.
I see.
Well, I could hardly refuse such a sincere request from my brother. But it also presented me a fine chance to finally meet Elise's beloved brother, as I've always wanted to.
I like how every time she talks about Ring, they find some way to get a camera to show Elise's reaction.
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all of this, Your Highness.
I hope the other class members can at least say, Ring, you're dumbass.
I feel like now that I know, I want to live up to the promise you saw in Class 7. Thing is, am I right in assuming that Class 7 doesn't exist just to fulfill your progressive ideal?
What do you...
Oh?
The board has its chairman, of course, but 3 directors besides. My older brother Rufus, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz, and Irina Reinford of the Reinford Group.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, my mom worked for us.
You mention it.
They do seem to have certain expectations for us.
Precisely. As I mentioned, I no longer have anything to do with how Class 7 is run. That authority lies with the directors. As you're keenly aware, Rufus and Governor Regnitz sit on opposite sides of the factional divide. And while Chairman Irina is mostly involved with Class 7's technology, like the Arcus, her intentions are a mystery to me. And it's those three who decide where you'll travel for your field studies.
I thought Sarah does, because like give her a book on places to visit, but okay.
Is that right?
When you put it that way, it does make it seem like some kind of bargaining is taking place behind the scenes.
It was one of the conditions they gave in exchange for allowing Class 7 to be established.
Oh, okay.
I hesitated to allow it, but I decided to place my hopes in you. We believed then, as we still do, that one day you all will be a great light that can push back the darkness of this country. Well, I suppose when I put it that way, it sounds positively heroic. But that's just me. Don't feel too pressured by it. Your students, first and foremost. Reach out, grab that fragrant rose of school life. Join a club. Eat cheap food with your friends at midnight. Fall in love. We live but once. Make your youth count.
I feel like that's an interesting message here, but okay.
You know, it's weird, but hearing you say that kind of takes a load off my mind.
By the way, just earlier you said that we believed the Class 7 would be a great light. Is there someone else involved with Thor's who shares your vision for our class, Your Highness?
Probably Sarah.
There is. Principal Van Dyke.
Or Van
I once
Dyke, okay.
attended Thor's myself and studied under him. He gave my proposal to establish Class 7 his full backing.
I see.
He's been particularly considerate toward us ever since we arrived at the academy.
Well, that's because y'all royalty.
He has no direct control over the running of the academy. He does preside over the board meetings. And above all, he's the one who assembled an excellent team to give you first-rate training.
An excellent team, you say?
Are
Yeah,
you
Sarah.
referring to Instructor Sarah?
Well, she's certainly one of them. Still, coaxing her away from her former line of work certainly played a large part in giving Class 7 a great foundation. She is, after all, one of the strongest people in the Empire, and her experience makes her a natural field leader.
Was Sarah a Jaeger? Because she was tracking fees, Jaeger corps and all that, so I'm like,
Wait, what?
Instructor Sarah? One of the strongest people in Erebonia?
Exactly what experience might you be referring to?
I've even heard rumors of her daring exploits myself. She was known as the Purple Lightning. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Wait. Purple Lightning?
I knew it.
If you two have heard of it, it must be a household name among martial artists.
That's right. Though I've just heard it in passing.
Ah, that young ace of the Erebonian Bracer Guild, and one of the Empire's most famous bracers.
okay, so she was a
history
bracer.
full of brave feats and dangerous deeds. She was even the youngest bracer to achieve A-rank status. Back then, she was known as the Purple Lightning. Now, you know her simply as your homeroom teacher.
This is a very abrupt place to save our progress, but fuck. Saving anyway, just cause, you know, but I don't really want to end it because the story is so engaging, but time is so limited in this real world, right? Let's continue, let's see what happens. Sarah the Bracer. Okay. Well, ex-Bracer, but... Oh, for a second I thought you were gonna tell everyone, please watch over my dumb wit of a brother. What's with that smug look from Alyssa? Like, oh wait, want him to marry you or something? Oh, okay, wants him to be her bodyguard. Oh, okay. Ah. Well, personally, I'm kind of, well, if I was Ring, I'd be courting Emma or someone that's around my actual age. Like, I feel like the girl is too young, even for Ring as a teenager. Oh, so his sister is older than you, huh? I'd be curious if they'll have the 3D models actually dance. Oh, that you, Sarah? Why are you here, though? Oh, damn. So we're gonna be out in the city for an extended amount of time, okay. Well, they have one way of keeping you intrigued in the story, I'll tell you that. I thought for a second I thought someone was gonna get arrested again. The cheery music is not what I'm expecting from a debriefing, but oh well. I need to do some back stretches after this session. Terrorist, okay. You know what? I don't think Blue Blanc, even though he might be important later in the story, I don't think he's one of the main bad guys. I highly doubt that. He's just too damn flamboyant, y'all. Yeah, I won't be surprised if he was a terrorist. Well, I mean, like, she don't really have the history. Well, like, she don't really have a grudge against Claire. I think she really has a grudge against her brother, apparently. Oh, you know what? I bet they didn't close the guild though. I bet she was probably still be a bracer. Well, yeah, like, give me a show up, we could kick his ass. So is this gonna be like a mini game? Or that cat could be Gideon in disguise? Oh, so I guess Sarah's gonna be sleeping with us tonight. You know what? She should have brought Sharon with her, and Sharon could have stayed with Group B. Okay, so you know his sister. That blunt, literally. Huh. They recall Justin not a particularly high-ranking alpha. But that means that he's gonna be involved tomorrow, probably. Another thing is she didn't talk about booze. Terrace? Blue Blanc? Investigate. I wonder if the story split off. And I'll be like, bitches, wake up. Oh, okay, well, it's not express.
Keep up the good work.
I'm hoping that our bonding increased from that because, well. Okay, there's something sus about to happen. Is someone gonna try to blow up that Esperia ship? Alright, well that's probably Gideon. So let me guess, you're gonna say, oh, you're gonna talk to the guy with the black mask and ha ha ha, our evil plan's coming to fruition.
The time is finally at hand.
I'm pretty sure it's you because you got your glasses on too.
Last, the hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber.
I wish a guard would just turn around the corner and just shoot in the face. What the fuck? So the commoners have something against...
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
Okay, well, it's Gideon.
You have so few men accompanying you. Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
You motherfuckers.
There's nothing to fear. As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us.
I probably wish I could just snatch that shit right out of your hand and be like, do something to me now, bitch.
Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all.
This is less like a terrorist group. I feel like this is more like a cult, honestly. With the hood. The police came to check on Laura and Fee fighting, so why didn't the police come check on that? I like all these characters. I hope no one important gets killed during what's gonna happen. But so since our field study is being put on hold, I guess that means that we'll get 2 or 3 extra days. Well, I want to go to the harbor. Well, I'm gonna go right to the port. That's where I'm going. I don't know about y'all. Oh, the music sounds so nice and peaceful. Save this just in case. I think I'm about to take a quick break. Even though I really am invested in what's gonna happen next. I'll probably play this again in a few more hours or something like that, but yeah, I guess for now, little guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I guess when we get back here, I guess we'll be taking on the terrorists and learn the official name of G's group. So, see y'all around.